Hey, how are you? Come on over here. I wanted to thank you for responding to our marketing online. We've never done it before, and you guys are responding so well. I just appreciate it very, very much. I was looking at some of the questions that some of you are having, and I wanted to just kind of clarify a few things. Yesterday was the last day enroll in the 90-day challenge for the rewards. Now you can still enroll in the 90-day challenge, you just won't get the reward if you win. But what's really more important? Winning an award or getting healthy, getting your body back, okay? I'll let you decide. There are phase sheets that we provided you. There's 2 phase 1 sheets. One will say phase 1, first week only, right here. The other sheet says phase 1. Start out with the one that says first week only. It only lasts a week, and then after that's done, then you'll go to the phase 1. I'll tell you when to switch and go to phase 2, but that's not gonna be for a few weeks. So you'll stay on phase 1 for a little while. I'll tell you when to switch. But I really wanted just to make sure you understood what is our main focus. It's not about eating low carb. It's not about even eating certain kinds of food. It's all about my goal to make you metabolically flexible. Now that's a medical term. It's fairly new. And all it really means is I want your body to be very skilled, right on the money, in how it's able to get energy when it needs it. Kind of like some vehicles that are flex vehicles. They can operate on different types of fuel, gasoline and natural gas, or gasoline and battery power, right? Comes in handy when you run out of a certain kind of fuel. You're the same way. We can operate on glucose from carbohydrates. We can operate on ketones from burning fat. We can operate on proteins. We can operate on stored fats. So we can oscillate back and forth between these different energies, but you got to train the body to do that if you've been eating high carb for, well, a period of time. So all I'm doing is retraining your body by using these sheets as a simple guide. Don't worry, you will be remarkable physiologically speaking when we're done. Because what that means is that when your body is no longer predominantly eating carbohydrates as its main source of energy, it will go and start to burn stored fats. But what about when you're done with our challenge, you're at your ideal weight, and you want to go out to dinner, or you're having a holiday, you're going on a cruise, and you're going to eat some carbs that you don't normally eat. Your body will revert back to some of its old habits if you haven't taught it how to jump that bridge of eating high carbs, being able to burn it off so that it's not stored into fat. You get fat not because you're eating fat, because you're eating too many carbs that then are a surplus, more than your body needs, and it converts it into stored fat for later use. But too many of us don't use that fat later on because we continue to eat that high carb amount. So I want to make you flexible back and forth, and that's what this plan's about. So start out, just go on phase 1, first week only, breakfast, lunch, dinner, 4th meal. If you are so full by that 4th meal, you don't need to eat it. I don't want you to force feed yourself. I want you to try for a few days. After about 4 days, 3-4 days, you feel like, oh man, that's a lot of food for me to eat before I go to bed. Then all you have to do is increase the scoop of protein that's in the bag from 2 to 3 scoops, and add 1 more pump of oil per shake from 2 to 3, right? In your breakfast, in your lunch meal. So you're still getting the amount of proteins that your body needs. You're just eliminating all the extra water that's needed to make that 4th shake, or that 4th meal, which would be a total of 3 shakes, right? So you're gonna have shake, MRP for breakfast, you're gonna have an MRP for lunch, you're gonna have your own self-prepared meal, right? And that's all the list of foods down at the bottom. your meats and vegetables, and then you go back to the shake for that fourth meal. That help out a little bit? All right, I'll see you on the other side, and I'm doing this along with you too. I'm gone cold turkey on the phase 1, and so I'll tell you all the tricks that we've learned of how to make this an enjoyable situation while you're getting healthy. We'll see you later.